Happy October, everybody. We're here with another magical episode of What Does Jay Say? And as Halloween is fast approaching, we wanted to focus our blog on community events and how to create themed missions to run alongside them. We thought this would be the perfect thing to do for Halloween, especially since trick-or-treating isn't quite as accessible or as widely practiced as it was a couple of years ago. People are starting to veer further and further from stuff like that, and now we're seeing more community events and closer, more tight-knit gatherings where families can have fun in a safe environment. So if you're hosting any themed social gatherings, or even if you just want to switch up your missions to observe some of those different holidays and traditions, we have an amazing challenge library to help you put themed missions together in the blink of an eye, whether it's for Halloween, Diwali, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, any of the winter holidays, or New Year's. All of those holidays are coming up very soon, and all of them are tags in our challenge library. So our CS blog is going to unpack some of those tips and tricks in further detail, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how quickly you can put something together in the Mission Maker. So to start us off, I've created a GPS mission just downtown at City Park, and we're going to call it Jay's Spooktacular Halloween Demo. And it's just going to be a general Halloween mission. It's not going to have a more specific theme. And I've picked out a seasonal field agent over here. And this is something I should point out to you just quickly, is that we do have a bunch of other seasonal field agents in here. Some of them are for the holidays, some of them are for Halloween. I think this one, for example, is another Halloween field agent. So there's a couple of different ones you can choose in there as well to help you with some of these different limited time events. And then I've just got some basic mission directions and some nice photos of Halloween. So now that I've got this set up, I'm just going to go into my challenge library. And I don't have any challenges in this mission so far. As you can see in the map up here, there's no markers. But here in the challenge library, we're going to add 10 challenges really quickly in a very quick amount of time. So I'm just going to go into Commons. And for this one, I want to make sure that it's on our mission, the Spooktacular Halloween Demo. And now that I've got that set up, I'm going to go into my tags and I'm going to locate our seasonal tags. So this is how you can find different categories for different events. We've got all sorts of events in our seasonal tags. If I go through a couple other ones in here, we've got Chinese New Year, Black History Month, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Pink Shirt Day in January and February. Earth Day should be under April, as well as a couple of other known international days, and Easter. I think World Oceans Day is in May and June, for example. So we're going to go down to September and October, and we're going to find the Halloween tag. And now I can go through here and I can find all sorts of amazing challenges about bats and spiders. And from here, really all I have to do is just copy the ones that I like into my challenge. So I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the pick, place, and publish strategy. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick and place some of these different challenges in here. We got some good ones about bats. Actually, we got a lot of different ones about bats in here. I think I'll go ahead and copy in this nice AR picker challenge as well. And obviously, I do recommend spending a bit more time than I'm doing, just going through here, adding these at the crack of a whip. But of course, you can just read the different information that's on the right-hand side panel before you're considering a challenge to add to your mission. And then once you're ready to add them, again, you just pick this plus button, and then you just need to place exactly where you want them to go. We're going to add one spider challenge in here as well, just because spiders are always a prominent guest of Halloween. We won't have too many of those in here because I'm sure that people probably don't want to answer too many spider challenges, but we'll put in some other funny haunt challenges, for example. Let's see what else we can get in here. Some good AR sorters that we've already started adding to the challenge library, so you can sort Halloween species by non-Halloween species. We've got about 6 now. Let's see if we can find just a couple more in here. Looks like there's also a couple of things about just our culture and history and some of the films and art pieces that are available for Halloween and stuff like that. So we've got some questions about some of those famous movies. Put in a question about some owls here, something adorable to round off the bats and spiders and all the creepy crawlies that we've got. And we'll put them here kind of in the trees where you might see some owls. And I'm not going to spend too much more time here. I just wanted to kind of give you a basic sense of how you can copy these challenges over. So I think this is a pretty good amount here. It looks like we've got 9 different challenges. So all I have to do now is just hit import and publish. And these have all been edited by our content curator team. So they should be good to go. Now I'm going to go back to my challenges list. And once it loads, I should be able to see that there are 9 challenges in here. So there we go. I already added 9 challenges to this mission. I could add another one. Usually the publish limit is 10. But that is a really quick example of how you can put something together in our challenge library really quickly. And now I can go ahead and publish this mission in my missions list. So stay tuned for our CS blog, which will unpack some of these strategies in a little bit more detail. Hopefully you had some fun learning about how to put your challenges together quickly. And of course, if you have any other questions for us, be sure to give us a call or email into our CS line. We'd be happy to talk with you further. Have a wonderful day, everybody.